I love it.
Commiserations to you both, but what a stage to bow out on.
Yes.
I mean,
You know what?
you even
I'm
got...
out. You know what?
Yeah.
Nobody told me.
You even got to throw in a little nod to your opera background.
Yeah.
I mean, now the dust has settled. How are you feeling about it?
I still feel fantastic about the whole experience, the whole, as we say, journey. It's been incredible, you know, from beginning to end, and to end in Blackpool was just like the icing on the cake, really. Well, apart from winning, obviously, that would have been a better ending. But
It would have been nice, yeah. Now, you're used to performing at iconic venues. How does the Blackpool Tower compare?
it was beautiful, and when you walk in there, there's so many opera houses designed by the same person, a guy called Mich, and it just felt really homely. It just felt like one of the old theatres that I'm used to singing in, and to see Bizet's name up on the wall as well, the composer of the piece that we danced to, it was just lovely. So yeah, it was a beautiful setting to bow out on.
Yeah, many people online have been saying how gutted they are that you're leaving the competition. And we have someone here that's going to miss you quite a bit. Jamie, do you want to come in? Come on, Jamie.
No, he's not going.
Jamie, what do you want to say to your best mate?
I just want to say that it's just been the best 9 weeks, and who'd have thought that this man and me would become best mates? It's the duo no one knew they needed. It's just been absolutely brilliant. It's not going to be the same, but I've got a friend for life.
Yeah.
And, you know, he's amazing, this man. He really, really is. And so is she as well.
That's
She's
so
amazing.
beautiful.
And these two he could have been with anyone else. He had to be with Katia.
This is what Strictly is about, though. You know, no one's going to remember the scores or the comments we got. It's the friendships that are being created on the show and genuine relationships. And I'm so glad that you had each other. Every single week we'd get through and wait.
Got
it's
Strictly
gonna be the other
tissues
one
for you,
work.
Wynne.
Thanks.
And it's absolutely beautiful to see.
I love him.
It's lovely.
Only a few weeks left.
Guys, we have loved watching you. You've had so many incredible moments. I think we should look at your best bits.
God.
Wynne, what did you learn? What are you going to take away from Strictly?
Basically, everything Katya's taught me, and the time in the rehearsal room was the most precious time, and she taught me, you know, to start believing in myself, and the people that know me, and the people that don't really know me don't matter that much. So it's been a wonderful experience for that, and she is the most amazing person.
Well, guys, we have honestly loved watching you both each week, and we're going to miss all of the incredible performances. For the last time, give it up for Wynne and Katya.
Thank you. Right. Did Blackpool live up to your expectations?
How crazy is that?
Absolutely it did,
Who
yeah.
would have thought?
If you're going to do it like that.
Exactly.
Do it right, yeah?
And I
Go all
hope
out.
that it goes down in the Strictly Blackpool archives, that.
I don't
really
think
hope that's a
anyone
moment.
will ever ride a ketchup bottle again.
No, I don't think so.
No.
I think that's
really
pretty
don't.
unique. I think you've won that one. Yeah. The judges thought that you maybe over-tried a little in some areas. Do you think the adrenaline took over a little bit on the night?
Maybe. I mean, I'm coming down off of a big ketchup bottle. I mean,
They
but
still looked
they
fabulous.
looked amazing and they were brilliant. All the dancers were that night, actually. They were
You know,
fantastic.
speaking of the extra dancers, Michelle, you've been an
I
extra
have.
dancer.
The
at
last 2
Blackpool.
years, that was me.
Yeah.
Dancing in everyone's numbers. So, you know, to be in Blackpool with a partner, dancing a jive to the Ketchup song and closing the show, I mean, what a dream. What a dream come true.
Having a partner's give you a rest, so you only have to do a couple of numbers.
And the 2 group numbers.
Yeah, there's a few numbers, but bless them, they was in every
It's
number,
Every single
changing.
number.
I mean, they were
Do you know what,
brilliant.
for people at home, can you just explain, Michelle, what is so special about the Tower Ballroom?
And I think being in that room, you can say yourself how amazing it feels. It's
Yeah.
just that room. It holds a really special aura.
It's got a really lovely atmosphere.
It takes your
Yeah.
breath away when you walk in. It's like,
Yeah. It's
oh,
amazing,
wow.
It's amazing.
And we saw a little cheeky reference of your passo hand
Yeah.
in the routine. Are we going to see any ketchup references maybe later down the line?
Same.
One's smiling and one's like really serious.
No. Anton didn't pick up on it though.
He
You
didn't
had to
notice.
tell him.
That was for Anton and he didn't even notice.
Are you going to take some ketchup references then into any future dances?
It's a bit
we've
difficult.
had enough of ketchup
a bit
now.
difficult to do next
We've
week.
had enough ketchup. People have been taking to social media to say,
Do want standard to be very high because standard is very high. So, you know, if you ain't maybe delivering that perfection, they are gonna notice that. But you know, look, Strictly is next to impossible. Learning a routine in 2 days, because it is 2 days. By the time you do everything else, it's 2 days.
Jamie, just keep it real.
You know, doing all that, doing another job, blah, blah, blah. So I feel like we're all giving it our absolute best. And, you know, I am certainly more than happy with, you know, with everything that we've done. And,
You know,
it's
the
been
judges,
brilliant.
the judges are critical of you. They're very critical, and we're open to constructive criticism. We want it. But I just want to say, Jamie goes out there and every Saturday performs his heart out. And I feel it, the audience feels it, people at home feel it. And that's what Strictly is about.
Exactly.
So this is what I want you to keep doing. Just going there and giving it everything on the dance floor. And yes, sometimes that means that you know, that little technical faults.
Don't point them out now.
Yeah, but I honestly think that I want you. It's okay.
Point them out now.
You remember when I told you to straighten your foot and then it went a little bit? But it's okay. I'd rather you go and enjoy yourself and give it everything than
partner.
stress about the tiny little technical faults, you know?
Exactly, technique, schmechnique, as they say on the streets.
I'm not saying that, but...
Well, congratulations on making it past Blackpool. I can exclusively reveal that.
And I'm remembering to keep the shoulder blades touching, keep my head to the left.
But that's good. It
Nice
takes
and
time
strong.
sometimes for the body, you know, to maintain information and to keep it. And I mean, you guys are learning on a speed, like in such a fast
It's
pace,
intense, isn't it? An
you
intense
know?
period.
So you're doing great.
No, it's
Yeah.
just
What's the
really good.
concept? Can you tease us, Michelle? What's the
Go
concept?
on, what's the concept? You tell us.
Well, we're doing a little. This is a little nudge actually to our. So I'll say it was Michelle put it to me as but it is our kind of our nearest and dearest and our friends and families who have kind of stood by us through our time.
Nice. I
you
see what
know.
you did there.
We have actually. I think it's a little nudge to them. You know, like for me, you know, I've been in this game like 20 years now, and there's been a lot of higher moments, a lot of low moments, but my friends and family, my nearest and dearest, have been there. So this one is a little nudge to them, and for Michelle, you know, her friends and family.
Shout out to all the
But this
family.
is about you. And, you know,
about us. It's about us.
It's about us. And I think, well, neither of us would be where we are today
Well, good
without
luck
the
to
support
both
of our
of
family.
you, and big love to all your family. It's Jamie and Michelle. That's it for tonight. I'm back tomorrow with 2 more couples plus choreography corner and Giant Clifton. See ya. Have a lovely evening.